Hell yeah, it's going to be a fun night. If you're at home, let us know what you think. Tell us a funny joke. We are going to have fun. Your job in the room is very easy. Just clap, make some noise, cheer, laugh along. Do you guys reckon you can do that? Yeah. Hell yes, your first act's one of my absolute favourites. So let's go start the clapping, raise the roof for Beck Charwood.
Oh, hi everyone. How you doing? It's cool. Man, hello. My name is Beck. I'm from a place called Fanny Bay. But then again, aren't we all? So welcome. I'm 26, which means I'm not quite old enough to afford cocaine. But I'm cute enough that people still give it to me for free. Thank you. I did sense a small amount of hesitation in the room there. Wasn't where we had some fucking losers in. It's all right, got backup jokes for you losers. Not about drugs, it goes like this. I'm 26, which means I'm not quite old enough to remember 9/11. But I'm also not quite old enough to care, so... Oh, maybe you should laugh harder at the cocaine joke then, you know? If you didn't like that. I do have to address this up the top of my set, very important. I am a girl. What, but you're so funny. I know, it's crazy. I really want to know what it's like to be a guy, though. Like, do you guys want to know what it's like to be... No, you G. Just confident in your body. That's cool. Must be nice. I'm a bit curious. I just want to know for a day what it's like to have it, what's it like to crack a boner? You know, what's it like to have them balls, man? You know, what's it like to not understand the word no? Like, what's it? I'm kidding. You seem so sweet. I don't know. It's mostly the boners, though. They're great. Keep it up, boys. That's what I have to say. Just such a simple system, the boner. It's like, you get horny, you get a boner, right? It's like a full body thumbs up. It's like, yes. Fucking ready. Whereas when I'm horny, it's just like a 50% chance that I need to pee. It's like, what a sexy mystery. I don't know. You guys are such a lovely crowd. This is great. This is so good to know because right now, I know on this live stream, there are 950-year-old boys that have never smelt a woman commenting, "Women aren't funny." You know, if you are online, if you are thinking about commenting "women aren't funny," I would much prefer if you do the respectful thing and just jerk off. Please. I'm the dumb one in my family. Is anyone else here the dumb one in their family? Oh, very loud woos, great. Volume to make up for the lack of IQ, so good. Where was the person? There's a couple of woos in the middle here. Put your hands up. Oh, you were just scratching your head. I was like, front row. No. Hi, what's your name? Cam, what do you do with yourself, Cam? You... Well, it must be nice, Cam. What do you do for work, Cam? You, what? You sell mathletics. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware that anyone wanted mathletics. I thought just schools were forced to do it because they were like, even the teachers don't know how to do maths anymore. Fuck it. I'm going to put it into a pro. You sell mathletics. That's sad. I don't know what to tell you. What do your family members do? Your dad's a teacher. Well, yeah, that is only just slightly above selling mathletics. Only because you sell your product directly to your dad. That's wild. And any other family members? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can tell he's not quick to the take here. I'm going to need a list of the ones that are smarter than you, Maz, what I'm getting at. Yes? What do they do? They're all teachers. So everyone is just one rung in the ladder above you. That's going to suck so much. My family, there's a bit of a difference, bit more wide of a gap. See if you can pick it. My older brother is a civil engineer with a PhD. My younger brother is a law student, and I want to get famous by talking about my pussy. And it's not going well. It's quite bad. So I'm doing way worse than you, Matthew. Just lashing out. It's been that way like my whole life though. Like even like in school you could see like my older brothers getting like A's and scholarships and awards, and I was getting like D's and like double D's and chlamydia, and I've had the clap so many times I'm legally considered a round of applause. It's crazy. So I'd like to address the internet at this point. Any of you fucking commenting that joke is from Archer, do I look like I watch Archer? I actually fuck. No! Gross. Sorry, I'll keep talking to you guys. You guys are way nicer. I know. Something magical happened there in my family, right? The end of 2019 changed my life forever. Younger brother, law student brother, right, was on the cusp of graduating. Then out of nowhere, he dropped out and he moved to Vietnam to become a stand-up paddleboard instructor. Yes! Come on! So good. So many shitty tattoos. And a lot of them are culturally not okay. Yeah. I think it's so great that Mum so upset, me so happy. Right? It's like, you know, he does stand-up paddleboarding, I do stand-up comedy. One of us has a tan, the other has depression. Not gonna tell you who though. No, that is a bit of a white lie. I don't have depression. I have another mental illness that's a bit more fun. I have bipolar. Ooh, thank you. A lot of support from some people. I'm assuming the rest of you want me to die. No. Got dark. No. I think a lot of you probably don't know a lot about bipolar. Right? Like, bipolar is the one where you go up and down all the time. And it's not like some days I'm happy, some days I'm sad. It's more like for months I'll be like, boo. I don't really want to exist anymore. Obviously not in that silly voice, but this is a comedy show. Right? Down, dark, 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 but then, hold the fuck up. What's this? Rising in the distance. Oh my God, it's a bout of mania and it's about to make me a liability. And all of a sudden I'm walking around my house refusing to put on clothes, covered in oil and honey, just screaming shit, just being like, I can't die. So good, so fun. I can sense pity in the room. No. Don't pity me, right? It's like, that sounds hectic, that sounds crazy, that sounds intense, right? But I don't like the pity, but I'm like, that must be so hard for you. That must be so hard for you. You have so many emotions in your body. Must be so hard. It's like, no. I've been in dark, dark holes. I've been very, very sad. But also, I have been a god in a world where you are all tiny ants. And that is a high that money cannot fucking buy. All right, I need some work. That's okay. It's all right. It's just a gala. It's fine. I kind of blame my parents for my mental illness, which sounds wrong, right? But get this. My mum is a true crime author. My dad is a homicide detective. It's like, where'd that mental illness come from? Another mystery for them to solve, I guess. Apart from dead bodies, my parents, they love to get divorced. They love it. It's their favourite thing in the world. My parents have been divorced 7 times, hoping for an 8th in 2020. Wendy, stop fucking my dad. Okay, some of you know her. All right. All right. I will say, though, it has taught me to be very resilient, very strong, right, in the pursuit of life. Particularly my mum. She's a fantastic divorce schedule, right? Every 8 years, she just remarries a new, different, exciting 50-year-old white man called Jeff. Yay! Each Jeff more different and exciting than the last. Will he like AFL? Or will he like cricket? Mystery Jeff. I can't count the number of times, right, that I've had an awkward, terse dinner with an old white man called Jeff in an RSL. Right? Mum's always like, what do you think of him? I'm like, he's just like this dry chicken. He'll do. Right, but something happened, it was a bit sus. Usually there's a 2-year break between Jeffs, right? Super healthy. But But it got to a whole 3 years at the end of 2020. And there was no new Jeff on the scene. And I was very concerned, right? So I was having a cup of tea with Mum in the kitchen, right? And I just thought I'd check in. I was like, Mum, who you sucking? Who you fucking? What's going on? She goes, oh, Rebecca, do you need to be so disgusting? And I was like, fine, who are you seeing? She's like, well, if you must know, Rebecca, I can't get back out there. Not with what's going on in the world today. And I was like, Mum, it's like COVID numbers are like super low, like you can socially distance. And she's like, no, it's far worse than that. And I was like, Mum, what? I haven't been looking at the news, like what's been happening? Like I haven't seen anything. She was like, no, it's a bit closer to home. And I was like, Mum, please, are you okay? Is one of the Jeffs after you? What's going on? Right? And she's like, no, I don't even want to, it's quite upsetting, actually. And I was like, Mum, if you're in trouble, if you're in pain, you need to tell me. You need to talk to me. I love you, right? And I love how much you love, and I know you can get back out there. I know you can do it. She goes, well, fine. If you must know, Rebecca. Great. If you must know, Rebecca, I can't get back out there because everyone now is eating ass. And I don't want to have my ass eaten. I was like, where have you heard this? She goes, Renee from the office told me. You can't go on a date with a man without him trying to bend you over and clean you out. I was like, Mum, what is this dating service and can I sign up? She's like, please stop making jokes. This is very serious, Rebecca. This is the end of it for me. This is the final straw. The last bit of decorum the world had is it's gone. And I was like, Mum, it's really a preference thing. Like, you know, you've got to like check someone's into it and like prepare, eat your fibre, douche. It's like, not that I would know. Read it in a magazine. Right, and she's like, oh, no, stop. Just please stop. Just stop making jokes. It's not funny. It's very serious. I'm going to be alone forever because I'm the only woman left with class, apparently, and standards in this world. I was like, 4 divorces would disagree. Right, and she started crying. Right, she got really, really upset. Right, and I grabbed her by the hands. I was like, Mum, no, look at me. Hey, I promise you, if you get back out there, no one is going to eat your ass. Okay, I don't know much in this world, but I know this much is true. I promise you. I promise you more than anything. Right, we hugged, we shook on it, we had a beautiful mother-daughter moment. Now she's back out there, Jeff's sliding in the DMs. Yes, get her, girl. I'm so happy for her. But now my biggest fear in life is getting a phone call. And just hearing my mum scream, you promised! Anyway, guys, that has been my time. You've been lovely. Thank you so much.